Evening all, my name's Moose Cooper and I am doing a review today on I think the cheapest possible 100 watt solid state amp with a 412 cab. Now it's the Kustom KG100HFX grow a tree, whatever it is. It's a stupidly cheap amp. It's a stupidly cheap half stack. I think it's the cheapest half stack you can get at this power level. It's about £130 for the head and about £150 for the cab. You could probably get cheaper cabs, but you know, a matched pair, they're designed to go together. Whether it's the right move or not is neither here nor there. I digress. I don't see many people playing it. Is it because it's too cheap? Is it because it's crap? My aim is to find out if it is good at metal. Simple. Loud people. Is it good at metal? Let's find out. Let's go through the things that are on it. It's got a clean, it's got a lead. It's also got a effects loop, which is quite rare on solid state stuff that I've seen. It's got a foot switch connection, but mine might be broken because I've got every foot switch that I put into it just seems to automatically throw the amp into some sort of boosted mode, or automatically, doesn't matter what channel you're in or anything, it goes automatically into lead boosted, and I can't switch it off, and I don't understand why. But again, my unit might be faulty. She's an old girl. I've had it like 5 years, 7 years. I've had it a long time. And if you've looked into these amps, which is probably why you're looking at this video, you'll notice mine's a different colour. It's not because I've got a special edition or anything like that. It's because I've got bored and painted the bitch. Into the effects loop, I've got a slew of pedals. At this precise moment in time, I've got a noise gate, the NS2, running, just to stop some of the extreme noisiness that this amp makes, and I don't know if it's the amp itself making this or it's the effects loop that's just noisy. I don't know. I'm using the Harley Benton kit guitar that I unboxed a while back. I was going to do a video on it, but I fell out with it hard. I might do a rundown of it at some point. I also might not. So, we're on the lead channel. Gain's at full. I know. EQ is 10 o'clock low, 3 o'clock mid, 5 o'clock high. Let's see what it sounds like. Might be a good idea if I start the recording. That's better. Right. So I'll go some chugs and see if this can metal. It doesn't sound too bad. That's the stock sound that comes out of it. It sounds pretty good. It's missing something, I can't quite tell what it is. But it could be the cab that's making it sound lacking on something. a problem with that sound at all. You could... That's a solid metal tone for playing a gig and stuff. Volume wise, it's on 9 o'clock, so that's like 1/4 of its possible noiseless out point. So, and after I've played this rig live, it can definitely hold up in a live situation. Not like anyone's playing live at the moment, but it can do it. Yeah, it's got quite a bit of an attack. Now I don't know what it sounds like on that, because I just threw this microphone in front of the cab. Microphone being the T-Bone MB5747. It's the Toman copy of the famous Shure. Right, now experiment number 1 is, because the price of this unit is going to either be your last resort, your big main amp has just died and you need something quick, and this is what you can get your hands on. That's one possibility if you only this amp. The other one is baby's first half stack. Given the price of it, like you're a 16-year-old or something along those lines, and you want the big amp. You want the yeah. So you go for this. Both of them have their merits, but when you're a young person starting your first run of gear, you always end up doing the same thing. You go into a shop, you look at effects pedals, you see one that says metal, you buy it, you plug it into the front of your amp. It's always the metal zone. It's always the fucking metal zone. So we're going to plug a metal zone into the front, well, into the effects loop of this, into the clean channel. So we're going to see what that sounds like. Then we're going to throw the metal zone and a tube screamer at it, because we're always told, you want a metal tone, make a clean boost with a tube screamer. So we'll see what those sound like, and then we're going to jump back onto the lead, run it with the tube screamer, and then see what kind of metal tone we get out of this thing. So, without further ado, we're going to jump onto the clean setting, we'll get a couple of clean sounds out of it, then I'm going to throw the metal zone on. Woof! We are now in clean. Yeah. Twangy clean. Right, metal zone. As we all know, the metal zone only sounds good in an effects loop, so hopefully this will sound good. Let's find out. Throw a bit more treble onto it. It's very muddy. it's probably the settings that I've got it set into. Drop my guitar pick. Okay, let's try and get a tone out of it. See if that does anything. Okay, do you get the idea how that sounds? Tube Screamer! Oh, I can already hear the noise. My noise gate is shit. No. Right. We're going to stop that. We are back onto the lead channel. We've got the Tube Screamer running. I hope, really hope, that this brings out a bit more of the grunt. I know that the Tube Screamer is really there to push forward high gain tube amps. See if it does the same for a solid state. I got an automatic, like, rock feeling from that sound. Not metal, rock, like hard rock. Sounds too busy. So I'm going to turn down the gain on the amp itself. See if that cleans it up a bit. I'm not sure. Like, sat in the room, I'm not sure about having the Tube Screamer on. I don't know what it sounds like on the track. Well, I'm going to turn the Tube Screamer back off. I'm going to whack the gain back up. And this has got built-in effects. So I'm going to whack up the effects and see what kind of thing we can get with that. Delay. So on quick, not a lot of length in it. Okay, I think I've come to a decision here. We're not on full... We are on full game. No, never mind. Oh God. Okay, I think I've come to a conclusion here. Should you buy this amp? If that's the money that you've got? Yeah, I reckon you should. I like it. Having that much power and headroom and stuff, yeah, it's good to have. If what your plan is to have it on one channel. You're being very noisy. Shut up. I reckon that the Kustom KG100HFX. I remembered it. I think it needs a volume 2 with some things thrown into it extra. That will make it brilliant. I reckon it should come with a foot switch that you should be able to switch between clean, lead and boosted mode, as well as control the effects on and off. An internal gate would be nice to try and control the noise that just comes from being in lead, but I suggest going out and getting something like the Katana. You can use it as an interface. It's a 100 watt solid state as well, with more noises in it. But to get that and a cab, you're looking at spending twice as much. I got this for the 16-year-old bracket thing, but I was just older. But the way I see it is, Kustom, get in contact with me. Please get in contact with me. Help me, help you, help that. Make a version 2. You've been just shipping out the same amp for years. You just putting a different skin on it. And I reckon you could have a really solid thing on your hands. But I digress. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit down, destroy the like button, wait till after the segment to see more videos that I have made. If it's your birthday today, merry flipping birthday to you, and if it isn't, have a smashing day anyway. And hopefully, I shall see you peoples in the next video. Toodle pip. I can't punch the camera. I've made this video 3 times. Ah!